a tremendous chance.
You know, for the Magic themselves, their sights were achieved.
Well, it's not been a total to make a move, but they're going to have to do so pretty quick.
Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out the Beast in at point guard. Quincy Acy out there with Early. Then it's for Orlando. They won their last contest, that game against New Orleans.
And I think, Kevin, you know, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Early shot's good. Here's Payton, averaging 6 points per contest. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. They've had a difficult time in this matchup, losing both games in the season series. And I asked him what he thought might turn things around. He said, we've got to up our intensity defensively and speed up our rotations. With our shot blocking, we can make things tough around the rim, but we also need to close out quickly on the perimeter.
It's not too uncommon to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, is it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their every game. They start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Here's Payton after the made shot from the Beast. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Harkless. He dishes it to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Payton. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Knicks leading by 5. There's the pick. Here's the Beast. An easy layup after coming off the pick. The Beast's got 10 points.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Payton drives in. He feeds it to Vucevic. Now the pass to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Passes it to Vucevic. Acy with the rebound. The Knicks have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Here's the Beast. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Payton with the ball. Now guarded by the Beast. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Harkless. Here's Gordon. Blocked. Here's Early, covered by Payton. And he gets it to go. Early's got 5.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's Vucevic. Blocked. But he gets it back. Back to Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Early, the pass to Acy. Here's Early, guarded by Oladipo. Here's the Beast. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Oladipo misses.
Once he had to change the shot because of the hand in his face, you knew he wasn't going to make it.
Hardaway passes to the Beast. To the left side wing. Pass to Early. New York moving it around. Here's the Beast. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. The Beast. Beast's got 12 in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach that may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. He wants them to also play at a very up-tempo pace, push the ball up the court as quickly as possible. That was his message. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Gordon after the made shot from the Beast. And here's Oladipo. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Already they find themselves in a hole here, having problems getting into a rhythm or a good flow.
Early, the pass to the Beast. Cantor kicks to Hardaway. Here's the Beast. Offline with his three. The Magic trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Well, Orlando,
free throws are better than a layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. Bargnani has checked in for Quincy Acy. He doesn't get the second one. New York leading by 10. Hardaway passes to Early. Here's the Beast. And again. And it's New York.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Payton. The kick out to Oladipo. Payton dishes to Oladipo. There's the feed to Payton. Pass to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Here's the Beast, covered by Payton. And the Knicks good for 2.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Puts it up from 12, and that one goes long.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Kicks to Oladipo. Back to Payton. Now the dish to Harkless. Payton against Hardaway. The shot by Payton, no good. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's the Beast. And that one's good. The Beast's got 21 in the game.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Payton drives in, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And you take a look at the statistics. This club is shooting 74% as a team.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Gintz has checked in. Fry comes in for Gordon. Tobias Harris has checked in for Maurice Harkless. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at New York, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far to beat. And checking out Orlando, they have a lot of ground to make up.
You know, for the Magic, unfortunately, mediocre is a word we've often heard used to describe their overall performance this season.
Yeah, I expected them to be a few rungs up the ladder from where they are. That drive, that motivation has been sorely lacking.
Now here is Harris, averaging 12 points a game. Harris against Matthews. Bargnani, that's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
The Knicks leading by 15. There's a screen.
What a game we've seen here for the Beast. He has 23 points and 1 steal as well. He looks like a man among boys right now.
He's like on another level at the moment.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Payton drives in. Matthews with the rebound.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Payton kicks to Fournier. Dishes it to Harris. The shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
They set the pick. Payton kicks to Harris. The 10-footer. And the bank shot is good. The Knicks leading by 19. Here's the Beast. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from the Beast. Well, Orlando shooting just about an even 40% to start. Knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
Nice shooting.
Payton outside. Some changes here. For New York, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. The backcourt is Oladipo and Fournier. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. No good from the Beast.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Oladipo, the pass to Fournier. Wants to get it to Nicholson and does. Poked away. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And so here's Orlando after Enes Kanter's three-pointer that didn't go. And the foul goes against New York.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Magic. Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Grizzlies. Boy, he was tremendous. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
And here's Oladipo after the three-pointer from the Beast. Here's Harkless. Here's Vucevic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
He has not been on his game. And, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
The shot's good from the Beast.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Picked by Vucevic. And 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Connects from three-point range. Harkless has got 5.
And I think they're spending a little too much time behind the three-point line in this quarter. They've got to work the ball into the paint.
I agree with you. I mean, it's easy to settle for that three-point shot. I mean, they're making it harder than they need to. Get it in close, get to the line. That's how you get back into a game.
Now here's Harkless after Enes Kanter's miss. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gordon. Fournier dishes to Oladipo. Right wing. Here's Harkless. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harkless has got 6 here in this quarter. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's the Beast. Now the pass to Early. Here's the Beast. There's the 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. Feeds it to Fournier. The three-pointer off the mark.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Early, the pass to Hardaway. And the 3-ball is good. Hardaway has got 5.
Even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And pushing it up, here's New York. Pass to the Beast. The floater, that's good. The Beast's got 38 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Picked away. And a fast break now for New York. He kicks it to Hardaway. Here's Cantor. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, they really took it on the chin that last time out, and the difference was the turnover differential. When you look at the stat sheet, they were so careless with the ball, and those mistakes were just too much to overcome.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his third foul so far. On defense, New York. Harkless kicks to Dedmon. He dishes it to Harkless. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fournier. 11 feet out. And he hits it. Fournier's got his first points of the night. What about Clark, what Steve just talked about? How was it possible for them to turn the ball over so much in that game?
Well, I mean, the defense was outstanding. Now, you got to give some credit where credit is due. But they also were a little sloppy at times with the ball. The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Harkless, expanding his range. It's rebounded by New York. Cantor's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Orlando making some changes. Ajince's checked in, and it's Payton in for Oladipo. The Knicks also changing it up. Azili's checked in for Cantor. And Bargnani subbed in for Quincy Ace. And here's the fast break. Here's the Beast. Powered down with both hands.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Here's Fournier. The Knicks making the shot. Ajince kicks to Dedmon. Stolen by Bargnani. He's got a clear path. Here's the Beast. Botches the slam dunk finish.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Right wing. Here's Fournier, guarded by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Dedmon's shot is off.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Here's the Beast. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, we haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls in this quarter, but so far it hasn't cost them on the scoreboard.
And I think part of the reason it hasn't cost them is they went at them hard in the first quarter, and now they're picking them apart a little bit from the outside. I don't think they can get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dissipate.
Here's Payton after the made shot from the Beast, and that's a foul called on the Beast.
Move your feet on defense. No more fouls.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going.
Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. Now I'll give credit.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even. The Knicks shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Quincy Ace out there with Early. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Livingston. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Here's Early, defended by Harkless. The Beast is checked in for New York. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And Gordon over to help. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the Beast, covered by Payton. Back to Hardaway. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Enes Kanter. Some good stat lines for him recently. You can put his numbers up among the best lately. 5th in field goal percentage. And in terms of rebounding, he's in the top 20 in the league. So a guy who can really take care of the boards for you.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on. You don't take bad shots. And you let the game come to you. You don't force shots.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Gordon dishes to Payton. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. As we get a break in the action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. And you look at the Beast, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
All season long, Kevin, he's been able to anticipate the pass and knock balls loose and then retrieve them. I mean, it's one thing to get deflections and steals, but you've got to reel it in to complete the play. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Oladipo, good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
The Beast, count that one. The Beast's got 44.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Payton drives in. No good. And New York the other way now. And a fast break. Now for the Knicks. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best. He's really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Hardaway. He's got 8 points and 6 assists.
Payton, that's good. Payton's got 12 points in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
That's good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Payton left side. Payton left side. Banked in off the glass. Payton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Acey's shot is good.
That's where you like to get shot.
Shot in 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Payton drives in, and good on the basket. Booking it.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
To the inside, and stolen by Payton. Harkless kicks to Payton. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
The Magic making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. The shot's good from the Beast.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Now Oladipo averaging 14 points a game. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Oladipo kicks to Fournier from deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for the Magic. They swipe it. Here's Early.
Wow, what a throwdown. Yes.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Gordon kicks to Oladipo. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New York. Here's the Beast, and he's good on the three ball. The Beast's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, and that's his first three of the half. There may be more in store.
And Oladipo kicks to Gordon. To stop the run. Oladipo misses.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
They set the pick. Pass to Nicholson. His first shot coming late. And that one goes long. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Clark, can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Oladipo dishes to Gordon. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Ball's knocked loose all by himself. And here they go. And finished off by AC.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. Pick by Vucevic. The drive by Gordon. Looking to end the drought. That's good on the jump shot. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's the Beast, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Cantor, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
And now the Knicks on the break for the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Oladipo with the ball. Here's Fournier, 6 on the shot clock. Inside to Vucevic. Can't cash in from close range. New York shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. No good from the Beast. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team. 8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Nicholson kicks to Gordon. The dish to Fournier. Outside Gordon. Will it go? They get it back. Nicholson. No good with the layup. Here's New York. Here's the Beast. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Magic shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Hardaway, and he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. On the wing, Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Still Magic ball.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here.
Cover somebody.
Shot clock at 3. And the basket by Payton.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Here's Livingston, and it's blocked. But they get it back. And here's Matthews from the arc. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Payton. Kicks to Fournier. 1 second left, and the jumper falls for him. Fournier's got his second bucket tonight. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that point guard skills that can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
And here is Marshall. They've got Tobias Harris. Dwayne Dedman is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Payton. And it's Rowe in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Payton outside. Dishes it to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Rowe. Good on the 3-point shot. The Knicks shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. 3 is no good there from the Beast. Here's Payton. Tipped away. Right side Matthews. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Payton outside. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Clock at 6. And it's Harris off the drive. The rebound by Ezeli.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Marshall. Almost, but it rolls out. Magic shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Payton dishes to Fry. Passes it to Rowe. That's good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Marshall passes to the Beast. That one goes. Count it. The Beast's got 60.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
Payton drives in. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And Matthews kicks to Marshall. New York moving it around. Ezeli gets the bucket.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Harris with it. Matthews covering. Takes the turnaround J. Harris misses.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Harris. It's hauled in by Harris. Here's Orlando now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the wing right side. Feeds it to Fry. 14 feet away. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
No luck. The Magic go the other way with it. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's Dedmon, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Payton passes to Rowe. He kicks it to Harris. No good on the fadeaway.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Good, nice play there from the Beast. The Beast's got 4 points this quarter.
He's really carried this team offensively here today.
Payton left side. Harris outside. Pass to Rowe. Over to the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Now it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for the Magic. Gordon comes in for Payton. The Knicks making a switch here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harris. Another miss by Orlando.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Marshall passes to the Beast.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
You're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Magic. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Uncovered. Harris missing again.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Shots good from the Beast.
And, yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
From downtown, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Pass to Ezeli. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside Gordon. And again it's Orlando with the 3.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
There's the pass to Gibbs. There's a good screen. The Beast passes to his Healy. Up loose off the pick and hammers it home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
And that just shows you why it's so important to win the second shot game.
Yeah, you know, those second shots are usually the easy ones, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because the defense is out of position on the shot attempt and in terms of rebounding ways. Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for New York, the Beast.
Both free throws good from the Beast. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. The drive by Gordon. There's the block. On up the court.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Number 6.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oof. Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace.
He came off the screen and finished with the board. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Here's the Beast. And the three off target. Orlando's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Gordon. It counts, and the foul. The Beast, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Second team foul. Nick's foul for the Beast. That's his 6th personal foul.
John Livingston, he's checked in for the Beast. Peyton, he's checked in for...
Stop settling for threes.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes...
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, a triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I...